Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and back to another video, which have more more of another DVD update, and at the same time also have a box a package to unbox for. So I didn't I already opened the box up, but I didn't take the stuff out of it. So first, let's best to do is get the boxing out of the way. So yeah, here's the big box. So I didn't take all the stuff that was in it still. So. First, I now wrapped open this box within a box. Didn't know it was too taped up again. Now, what I got here is some What usually I hardly ever do is get VHS tapes, but I got two VHSs right here, and they're all in bubble wrap. But let me quickly take them out of the bubble wrap. The first VHS I have here is a film from starring Jeff Speakman. Sorry about that. Quickly cut. As I was saying, stars Jeff Speakman, the expert. Which I don't really talk about Jeff Speakman, but I enjoy the guy though. And I'm surprised that a lot of his films are not really on DVD though. There's one that I think was called The Perfect Weapon. I don't think that's not on DVD yet, but Jeff Speakman, I think is a good action star. I put an underrated one as well. So, but I don't want to talk about the guy, but it's a good to add for the collection. And since I don't think this one is not on DVD, that's why I got on VHS. So, but yeah, but The Expert. And this for the second one that's also on. I got on VHS. Stars the late Roddy Piper. Jungle Ground. I miss Roddy Piper ever since John Carpenter's They Live. So the more starring Roddy Piper. It's good to have, because I enjoy Roddy Piper. I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. I'm all out of bubblegum. And I met the guy, and it was really great that I met before he unexpectedly passed away. So yeah, so that's what we have. So two VHSs right here for two underrated stars, I would say. Jeff Speakman, Roddy Piper, one for The Expert and Jungle Ground, and another one that came in another box. And it's a laser disc. And I didn't usually collect a lot of laser discs though, but I'm getting the habit. I started collecting more good films of laser discs. And this one, Copland, a great movie starring Sylvester Stallone, Harvey Keitel, Ray Liotta, and Robert De Niro. Directed by James Mangold, who directed The Wolverine and then Logan. But I like this better than both films. I liked The Wolverine, I did not like, but I liked Logan though. But out of the best films, the films that James Mangold directed, I definitely say Copland. Really good looking laser disc though. So, And now get into that. Now get into that was the unboxing for that. Now get into the DVDs now. Sort of like a pre-Halloween DVD because I got most of them. All these are majority of them are horror films, but to show the ones that I got some new and old ones. So to show the ones that I did, ones that are brand new. Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. And then the next installment, which this one got universally panned by critics, one of the lowest and the worst in the probably people call on the franchise, but still. Transformers: The Last Night. Why I get it? Because for complete the franchise, that's part of me. I can't have something without having a whole franchise. So I'm not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of the franchise though, but still, just add for the franchise into the collection as well. A sequel to the first one that I really loved growing up. Another Stakeout. So the sequel to the first one, Stakeout, with Richard Dreyfuss and Emilio Estevez. I love the first Stakeout film. Next is another new one that I got that came out recently. That came out last year, and that was also a hit. And it's from the guy who directed recently. They just came out last month. Annabelle Creation. Lights Out. Seen that one though, but it's the guy who directed Annabelle Creation. So this one was a huge hit, and you got James Wan producing. Next is this one. This is not a good film, but I plan to review it to make it the trilogy though. So I had both of them. Well, I recently, not that long ago, got the latest one though. But Book of Shadows 2, Blair Witch 2. This one's not good. The first one's always the best, but complete the trilogy because I recently got that Blair Witch one was also worse. I think that one's worse than this film, honestly. But this one is not sure about this one, but I got. But it's from the guy who directed Friday the 13th Part 7, Miner's Massacre, and it has like the stickers like the old Blockbuster logo on there. So I guess this is from an old Blockbuster store. Yeah, Miner's Massacre. So curious to check this one out. But it's this guy who directed Friday the 13th Part 7. He also directed the first Troll film, and he also did some special effects as well. He did the puppets for the first Carnosaur film. Yeah, John called Beecher or whatever. And also among the cast, you have Vernon Wells in here as well. Vernon Wells, who played Bennett from Commando. So, yeah, Miner's Massacre. Then this is also brand new. I got. I don't think there's not official. There's no official DVD like official though, but The Last Shark, or is it called or the American title was called Great White. This is the film that was sued by Universal and won because it was like way too similar to Jaws. So, but this is an Italian horror film. The stars James Franciscus and Vic Morrow. But plus one thing I can say about it though. I did see the whole film on YouTube. I think it is available on YouTube though, but that's where I got it though. I think I know it's not a great movie. I know that though, but I think it's for like there's list of films of Jaws ripoffs. I don't think it's not that bad, to be honest. And I like the theoretical poster. This right here. I think that's in a way kind of cool though. Although the shark looks nothing like that in the movie. And the practical effects of the shark is not that great either, but I rather take practical over a bad practical, even if it's a bad practical, over very crappy, mediocre CGI I can see on Sci-Fi Channel. So I'll definitely take this over any of that. So yeah, even though it's called Last Shark, I'm calling this Great White. And lastly, two more films that are for the Tobe Hooper collection. I want to get more of his films that now he recently passed away. These two I've seen long ago, but never got to officially release on well, never got them on DVD though. This one's his remake on Toolbox Murders. I remember seeing this long ago on television. I think it was on Sci-Fi. I think it was. Not that bad of a remake, and it was decently. It was really Tobe Hooper. Really, they did really decently as directing this remake. So yeah, it's a remake from a '70s film called of the same name. So yeah, I think it's a pretty decent remake, and Tobe Hooper did a good directing it. So I definitely remember seeing it a long time ago on TV, and this is one that my brother enjoys, and even my dad he saw this long ago, back in the day, and he even liked it as well. He doesn't love it though, but he did think it was pretty decent to him. But I enjoyed the film as well, and that is The Funhouse. Yeah, I like The Funhouse, and Tobe Hooper did really good at directing this film. Yeah, my brother he enjoys this film. My dad, he saw us back in the day. He thought it was pretty decent as well. So, because my dad is not into horror films like this, except for when we deal with if it's like Jaws or Alien, though those type of aspects though. But or even the slash films like Halloween. He likes the first one, but he's not really the big on horror films like this type of stuff though. But he saw us back in the day and he thought it was pretty decent. So yeah, so two more for the Tobe Hooper collection. I missed the guy. And that's basically it. So yeah, DVD and unpackaging. All the DVDs I have right here, some new and old, and a couple. I got a laser disc, and then two VHS action films on VHS from two underrated action stars. So yeah. So hope you enjoy this, and hopefully after this video we'll be starting on our views on during Halloween month. Hope you all looking forward to that. I know I am. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned hopefully stay tuned on where we're reviewing for starting on Halloween month. I guess I guess it's kind of like a pre-DVD Halloween film, because a lot of these films like that are horror films. Most of them. We're getting goosebumps, getting to the Halloween spirit again. So yeah, it's a little like a something before Halloween. So the Halloween month. So, but thanks for watching. Stay tuned on our review. And like I said, it's the first thing we're doing on Halloween month is me tackling the Friday the 13th franchise. So I hope you all looking forward to that. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you later.